Greg, a sense of urgency in that third period. How do you affect a change that allows you to have that sense of urgency tomorrow from the start of the game?
Yeah, we lacked a bit of urgency to start. It's now kind of two starts in a row. The last two games are probably eased our way in. Um, so hopefully the group can respond and come out with a little bit more urgency to start. Again, the team being resilient and find our way back into the game. It's one of those games that's really tough with all the special teams to find flow. There's a lot of guys sitting there for a long period of time that aren't necessarily on the power play. So difficult game, but there's definitely needing to be a stronger start for us.
Well, power play unsuccessful on the scoreboard tonight, but I wonder if you felt the team got some good chances on that. Joey Anderson had a couple in the first that looked grade A, and Brazo had one. I just wonder if you felt there was enough of them.
Yeah, there was lots of great stuff. We felt as a staff that we generated a lot of good looks. Their goalie was really patient. He made a lot of big stops, but it's not as if we got through 9 power plays and didn't generate anything. There was definitely a lot of good things created. We were just trying to get them to not get frustrated and keep attacking. So it's one of those nights where we don't generate as much as we'd like. We did get the one goal that technically was off power play. The guy just came out of the box, so we still have the advantage. Just doesn't show up on the score sheet. But overall, the guys should feel good about the step they took in the power play today.
What can you say about Jeremy McKenna getting rewarded tonight with the goal? He seems to have been patient and worked hard through his time with the team.
He's been unbelievable. Team guy. The decisions he's making around the rink and his puck play and how smart he is. He's a really good hockey player, and you can tell on the bench he's rooting for his teammates, and he's bought in 100%. So it's good to see him get rewarded tonight. I'm sure he will remember it. It's exciting, and I'm sure it's the first of many.
Next question goes to Nick Barden. Go ahead, Nick.
Hey, Greg. Like you were talking about before, a little bit unsuccessful on the power play. Would you say it's maybe a sense of just not getting that many chances? I mean, you guys got a lot, or was it just the great goaltending from the other side?
Sorry, the audio broke up a little bit there in the middle. If you could repeat.
I just said, was the lack of power play goals maybe from the chances that you guys got, or just the great goaltending from the other side?
Combination of both. I mean, he made some good saves. We got some quality chances. They just didn't go in. I'm sure if we looked at the analytics after, the expected goals for in the power play were probably pretty high, but just one of those nights that we fell short.
Next question goes to David Sisk. Go ahead, David.
Hey, Greg, thanks for doing this. I was just wondering, Callie Rosen, he took about 8 shots tonight that were on net. Is that something you've been really encouraging in practice, for him to be shooting the puck a little bit more? And what do you think about his shot?
He has a great shot. We definitely at times encourage establishing a shot from the top, just to keep PK honest and give up some space to other players. But he has a knack for getting pucks to the net. He had some good sifters today that got down there that were threatening, that really just missed by a few inches. So, we definitely encourage him to be a threat up there.
Last one goes to Justin Levine. Go ahead, Justin.
Hey, Greg, thanks for doing this as always. So you've talked about McKenna. So can you talk a little bit about Kenny Agostino and his goal tonight, and let alone that, but his leadership and what it's been like to have him back with the team?
Finds a way to show up on the score sheet. It's nice to have him back. He always has an impact. He's a great leader. Guys love him. He brings energy. We can't say enough about what he does and who he is as a person and what he brings.